Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Access Bars Briefer. With me, Zai Chan, your Access Bars Facilitator for tonight. So, what if there was a way to release anything that limits you? What are the other possibilities available for you, though? So, Access Consciousness is a company founded by Gary Douglas and Dr. Dane here, and it offers pragmatic tools to change things in your life that you haven't been able to change until now. So, welcome to a sense of peace and possibility with Access Bars. So, what is it that you've been looking for but have never been able to find? So, can you tell me things about the things that you have been looking for? Like, for example, peace, money. Yes, yourself. Yeah, of course, yourself. So, maybe it's not really a new thing about people here on earth. Like, what are you looking for? I'm looking for myself. So, what if you can, yes, and purpose. Yeah, it's these two things are very common, right? So I too have been looking for purpose since, since I think high school. Like, what's my purpose, or college? What's my purpose here on earth? Or there was also a time when um I just had to pause and had to look for myself, and did I ever find it? So, yeah, have you ever found yourself and your purpose? Hmm. So, were you able to find them? So, yeah, so there's a peace and relaxation possible for everyone in the world. Yes, exactly. So, yeah, we've all been looking for peace. Like, I have to just stay somewhere to look for my peace of mind. I have to look for my peace of mind. I have to take a pause, take a break, go off grid because I should look for peace of mind. I need that in my life. Or, for example, like, I just want to sleep all day. I think my body just likes peace. I don't want to talk to people. So what if there's peace and relaxation possible for everyone in the world, and with a simple process for bodies? It's called access bars. It can occur with total ease. So, what is access bars? Hmm. Have you heard of access bars though? Have you heard of access bar somewhere? Have you read it online? Have you? No. Okay. So this one is a possibility for you. So what is access bars? So the access bars is 32 points on the head, similar to, yeah, thank you. So you just saw it on FB. So wonderful. At least you just have an idea now, or heard it, read it somewhere. So the access bars is 32 points on the head. It's similar to meridian points, which, when activated, can help facilitate reduction in stress and trauma throughout the body and increase positive attitudes toward life. So there, that's it. That's access bars. And would you like to ask something? So, when was it first used? So, the first bar session was run over 30 years ago by Access Consciousness founder Gary Douglas. So, it was like many, many years. That was in the 90s. And interesting, right? It was just in the 90s. And how does it work? How does it work? So, when lightly touched, the bar points in your head, of course, stimulate a positive neurological response inside the recipient. This appears to trigger the body's natural ability to heal and facilitate the physiological changes required for greater well being. So, it's not just on the head, but it also contributes to your physiological changes. It's interesting, right? So it's like you just lie down there, and then the practitioner will just touch your head, and then you get to relax your head and your body. Yes, it's very interesting. So what does a session involve? So a session normally lasts 60 to 90 minutes and feels like a gentle head massage. So would you like to try? Go ahead. I mean, come on, look for practitioners or come to me. Yeah, you can actually find lots of practitioners in the whole world. So where you are right now, you can just go to accessconsciousness.com/access bars or just bars. So now I'd like you to watch a video. Is it a video message of Dr. Dane here of Access Consciousness? It's okay. Let's just move forward and let's just go back to Dr. Dane here later. Dr. Dane here later. So we'll just get back to Dr. Dane and let's move forward to the next question. So is access bar scientifically valid? So Dr. Terry Hope, PhD, DNM, CFMW, published an article in the Journal of Energy Psychology, Theory, Research, and Treatment in November 2017, describing how the results of one 90-minute access bar session, so that's an hour and 30 minutes, indicated a significant decrease in the severity of depression and anxiety. So further research was done in 2015 by leading neuroscientist Dr. Jeffrey L. Fannin with 60 participants. He discovered that access bars had a positive neurological effect on the recipients, similar to those experienced by advanced meditators, and it produced results immediately. So you can actually find this on YouTube, or you can just send a message to us so that we can send you the complete video of it. And yeah, so let's move forward to studies about access bars on anxiety and depression. So study by Dr. Terry Hope, as I've mentioned a while ago, PhD, DM, and CFMW, published in the Journal of Energy Psychology, Theory, Research, and Treatment. That was in November 2017. So treatment with access bars was associated with a significant decrease in the severity of symptoms of anxiety and depression. The results suggest that access bars may be effective as a treatment for anxiety and depression. Brain coherence was increased in all participants. This measurement is an indicator of communication between different brain regions. Interesting. If you can find the video of it, it's really interesting. You will just find how you will see how access bars actually contribute to to the calming of the mind or of the brain. So you can just check it out. And yeah, it's an interesting research. And next up is the effects of access bars are scientifically verified. Is in is in is individual to each person and differs from session to session. So, however, recipients have reported that a session of access bars can help with the following. So, the effects of access bars. First is improved physical health. Yeah, I could really say that my physical health has improved. I have pain all over my body before finding access bars. So I have history of scoliosis, and along comes the pain all over my like back pain, um, my nerves, everything that's connected to the spine. It was quite a challenge to me. But after finding access bars, it just changed. Everything about my body just changed. And then greater mental clarity and reduced stress, which this is also what I have experienced. Like if let's just talk about my experience. So it's really wonderful. I actually cannot define stress anymore. Enhanced motivation and easier communication. That's also true. And for me, so significant increase in feelings of joy, happiness, gratitude, kindness, and peace. So like our question earlier, the first question that we've asked, like if what is it that you have been looking for, that you have been trying to find? So if you just get to experience access bars, what are the possibilities, right? Like what else is possible? What if you can find joy, happiness, gratitude, yourself, kindness, peace, and harmony in this session? So, deeper relaxation and positive effects on migraines and insomnia, enhanced mental health, reduced symptoms of depression, panic attacks, ADD, ADHD, and OCD, and greater intuitive awareness. So, what else is possible? Hmm. Now, let us move forward to this video. And we will just, so if it does not play, it's just about we just asked 1,000 people to tell us what their first time was like. It's also available on YouTube, and we can just send out the links if you need some. And then next is, can it interfere with my meditation? Can access bars interfere with meditation or other healing modalities that I use? So most people find that access bars enhances the effects of their meditative practice, and in many instances that life becomes a meditation. In addition, access bars increases the capacity and potency of other healing modalities. So really it does not interfere with your practice and with your healing modalities. For example, as for me, I'm also a Reiki practitioner, so it actually enhances or increases the capacity or my potency in this modality since I started running bars. So here are some photos that we'd like to share to you. These are actually some of the photos here are families, a mom and a child or her son. No, they're actually swapping bars in that session. They took the class together. And next is it's the same. So just mother and child. So access bars is a wonderful tool to have in your or to learn in your family. If you run the bars together, if you have a child or you have a son or you have a spouse, it's also wonderful that you learn the tool together. So here, and you can also run the bars on babies. Wonderful, right? So what else is possible if all of us actually, or all of us in our household practice access bars? And yeah, and here is also a sample of a photo of group running each other's bars. So that's actually an access bars class. And on the right is actually the children running one another's access, running at one another's bars. So all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. So that is actually the Access Consciousness Mantra. And what change can you have? If you like, what else is possible if you're going to choose access bars or if you're going to add access bars in your reality right now? What else is possible? So that's it for our access bars briefer. Now let us move forward to more possibilities. So tomorrow, October 10th, we are going to I'm going to have an access bars class. So it will be in Davao City at 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. So that's me, your facilitator, Zai Chan. So I shall see you tomorrow. And this is also an in-person class. There's Access Bar Certification class on October 12th. Yeah, see you October 12th with Access Bars Facilitator and CFMW, Miss Tina Swelto. That will be on October 12th and to 6 p.m. at Access Possibilities Consulting Inc. And on October 13th, there will also be another class with Access Bars Facilitator Darlene Swelto. So this is also an in-person Access Bar certification class, also in Davao City at Access Consciousness, Access Possibilities, Access Possibilities Consulting Inc. So there you go. And another one on October 18th with Access Bars Facilitator Miss Jennifer Pilayo. This is also in Davao City on October 18th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So there you go. The class fee for Access Bars class is actually 16,000 pesos. If you have already taken the class, so if this is going to be your second or third or fourth or whatever, so you're going to just pay 50% off. And you can also tag along your child if you have a child like 16, am I right? 16 years old below, or was that 15 years old below? So they're free of charge. Just remember to bring your child along with you. So that's 13 below. So yeah, there you go. And thank you so much. So we also have an Access Bars clinic on October 22, 2024 from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. here at Matina Town Square. So thank you, everybody. That's all for tonight. Thank you so much for joining. So if you have questions, just write them down on the comments. Okay, none? So thank you so much. And this has been Zai, and I hope to see you around. So yeah, what else is possible, and how does it get any better than this? Thank you so much. Bye bye.